Yeah, 4 days in a row. Thank you. What's up? The Toronto Slow over there. Sorry, 10-4.
My name is Staff Sergeant Tom McNulty. I am the NCO, the non-commissioned officer in charge of Brooks RCMP detachment. Over the past 5 years, we have worked with the Brooks Coalition Against Family Violence, which include partners such as Cantera Safe House, so the Child and Family Services, the Sexual Assault Response Committee out of Medicine Hat, and Kind Community Alliances. We have put together our domestic violence intervention team through this, which has made further progress and in dealing with all kinds of family violence issues in our community and area.
My name is Kareem Oliver. I'm the Safe Communities Facilitator for the City of Brooks and County of Newell, and one of the project coordinators for My Hero and Me. 2016 was the first year that My Hero and Me was held and was a big success. We had activities for men and their kids or male mentors and the children that they work with at 3 different venues in the City of Brooks: Maximum Adventure Park, East Brooks School, and the Brooks Fire Hall. Participants were divided up into teams and bused to different locations in the city. What we found was that participants actually bonded and developed relationships with other members on their bus.
My name is Constable Lindsay McNabb with Brooks RCMP, and I work for the Domestic Violence Intervention Team, and I'm also a project coordinator for My Hero and Me. The idea for My Hero and Me came about from an advisory committee that we created from men from within our community. They helped us in coming up with the idea for My Hero and Me and helping us be able to plan a fun day for male role models and their children or youth that they'd bring along with them. The purpose of this project was to bring awareness to men and youth around domestic violence as to how they can help prevent and help with this social issue as it affects everybody in our community. It was to be a fun day for men or mentors and their children to act as role models and have positive experiences while also learning about impacts of domestic violence on our community and how they can help. From a police perspective, males are often seen or portrayed as the abusers or the perpetrators, and we wanted to help change this view. They're not often promoted as allies or as help, and we wanted to reiterate how they can assist with this social change in our community.
My name is Jim Burchill. I'm the principal at Brooks Junior High School, and we got involved with My Hero and Me through the Brooks RCMP. Kareem Oliver was looking for people to work with the program, and we volunteered to have our school be one of the hosts of some of the events. In our school, we had in the gymnasium some activities which involved the kids playing some soccer against parents. There also did some basketball and some other low organizational games, and then we also in the stage area had remote control car racing, and the kids got an opportunity to try a few takes around the track. And then the cool thing was that we kept track of their time, and when they went out to the college there was draws made, and depending on who got the fastest times, they got to pick the best vehicles from the remote control RC cars, and a lot of fun. So
hi, my name is Stuart Lucas, Deputy Fire Chief with the Brooks Fire Department. We had the opportunity to participate with the My Hero and Me project, and had a great time here. Some of the things that happened within our facility was we had the Brooks Gun Club was down visiting us. Airsoft group was down and doing some demonstration with the kids. And then we had the Skateboard Association here as well, doing some tricks with their skateboards and teaching the kids how to safely ride the skateboards, as well as the Brooks Golf Course was down. And they also were doing a little putting demonstration and letting the kids play with the putting demonstration. The Brooks Fire Department, we set up an obstacle course for the dads and the kids to play with, and they had a great time. What it consisted of was a serpentine course where they had to work their way through some pylons, and then once they were done working their way through the pylons, they ran through a 30-foot tunnel, and as they went through the 30-foot tunnel, they came out the other end, and then they had to grab one of our rescue dolls that we used to practice with, and they had to drag the rescue doll another 20 feet down the line. And then they had to run up and grab some hoses and hit our fire simulator, and on it there's some targets that they had to hit and knock over. And yeah, it was a great day by all, and there were lots and lots of different kids that and parents that came to visit us that day.
It was a wonderful experience sharing with different people, and especially with these heroes, and really I enjoyed a lot, and you can see I'm sweating all over and playing soccer with them. And
this has been a great day so far. It's been exciting to be with my 3 kids, and to see all the fathers actually just hanging out with their kids, and the participation and just the interaction has just been great.
Dad is my hero!